Please vote for Tom Osborne, your PC candidate for St. John South. We love him because he's our daddy too.
Hello ladies, how are you?
Oh, hi Tom. Thanks Tom for the support you've shown us. The seniors had a great day July 31st thanks to you and your government grants.
Oh, absolutely. It's good to see you again.
Seeing you, and thank you very much for the $15,000 we got for the government for the playground right on back of our neighbourhood. Thank you.
That's going to be
and
really
thank you
nice.
for all the help you gave us with the wellness for the kids and for the adults.
Yep,
I
the
want to
seniors
thank you
grants
very much. Seniors grants, everything.
It's a great community centre, it's a great community. Well, I lived here for 14 years, so I know it's a...
Well, you know you got everybody's support in this neighbourhood.
And you support everything that we do.
You really do.
Yeah, you do.
Well, thanks ladies, I'll drop in and see you again.
All right, you will. If you don't, we'll be looking for you.
Yeah, definitely. All right, see you later.
See ya. Thanks, Tom.
Bye.
Thanks, Tom.
Oh, you're welcome. Good to see you again.
Okay.
Excellent. Well, that's a great visit.
All right, thank you for everything you've done for us. We appreciate it very much.
Pleasure indeed, and we'll see you again.
Yes.
I'll drop by for another visit soon.
Okay, thank you.
All right, see you later.
Okay, bye.
Hi.
Hey Tom, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, thanks.
Excellent.
Good. What can I do for you?
Well, you know the campaign is on, and I'm out doing a bit of campaigning for re-election.
Great.
So I'm hoping we can count on your support.
Well, you can count on my support, especially with, you know, everything you've done for the neighborhood. I can't tell you how much my little boy enjoyed your fun day down the park. He loved it.
Do you get down to Merton's Meadow often?
What? Well, you know, he's special needs, so it's a safe place for me to take him. At least I feel it's safe, and it's pretty much in the back door, and I'm really glad to have it down there. And I'm glad you're doing that for the neighborhood, because the neighborhood is changing. We're getting more families, and I'm glad to see someone around who really cares.
And thank you again for your support. I really, really appreciate it.
Anytime.
I appreciate it.
Go in a heartbeat for you.
God love you. Can I get a poster for your window maybe?
Yes, absolutely.
Perfect.
Not a problem.
Well, I'll have the campaign team drop off a poster.
Wonderful.
Excellent. Thanks.
Have
Thanks
a great
again,
night.
Wanda. You too.
Okay, bye-bye.
See you later. Well, Paul, thanks for letting me come into your home. I'm here once again to ask for your support in the upcoming provincial general election.
Tom, you know, I'm right there with you.
Well, I appreciate that. That's certainly means a lot to me, and hopefully we'll get you helping on the campaign again this year. I know you've been with me since 1996, and I remember the first campaign. I think you took your annual leave to work on my campaign.
Oh yes, at that time I had a goal of mine too.
I know most of the issues in the area, but what do you figure are the important issues for this area leading into the election?
It's getting much better because of the oil and everything. Like, you're getting a lot more people moving in and moving out. But another issue is the rebate on the oil and everything else. That was a pleasant surprise for everyone.
Yeah.
You know.
Absolutely. Well, the 8% is a benefit to a lot of families. You know, with the cost of rent going up, and anybody renting, anybody owning their own home, you know, that's sort of a stable factor because they either own it or they're paying a mortgage on it. But for people renting, the cost of rent in the downtown area has gone from, you know, 5 years ago, $400 or $450 for a one-bedroom apartment to $650 or $700.
Yeah, well, I know that in around my area here, even, you know, it's because of the oil, people are constantly moving in and out, whereas it was very low income at one time.
Oh, hi, how are you?
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you doing?
Excellent. I'm campaigning for re-election. I'm hoping I can count on your support.
Oh, you got that right. Not a problem.
God love you. Thank you very much.
All you does for me, not a problem.
Well, thank you very much.
Well,
Right, can I put a sign on your step?
Yes, you can. You put one in my window, too, if you want to.
Excellent. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you very, very much.
I'm telling you right now, these little guys will vote too. I'm not kidding with you. Because you know something, they usually bark at people when you come in the house. These little guys never barked at you at all.
No.
So they
probably
know.
sense I'm an animal lover, so they probably
there you go.
They can probably sense it.
And yes, and you too, Chef. Tom, something I got to ask you. You know, all the time we've had MHAs and everything else, and none of them bothered. After they got elected, they just left people alone. But you seem to stand out there, and you're not the typical MHA, you know, that walks around like ignores you no matter where I see you to. You'll always speak. Your wife, Yvonne, same way. Yeah, it's just like, I don't know, it's like we've known you forever and a day.
You know, I feel a part of the community, so it's good.
You have no sweat up on this hill because you're well known, you keep in touch with the people, you don't leave them alone. And I must say, you know, you call them and you just keep contact, and that's really good. This is part of what we like, because once the person gets elected, they're gone and you don't see you no more again until 4 years or so is up and they need to be elected again. But so that's why I said, anyone ever asks me to change my vote and go with anybody else, the answer is no. And I've already done that actually several times. I've told people, no, I am not voting any other way except for Tom Osborne.
Come on in.
Ah, how you doing?
Hey Tom, how are you, boy?
Oh, good, good. What a beautiful night out.
Oh, it sure is.
Yeah, I see why the door's open. You get the fresh air blowing in.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I don't think we get too many more of these.
Yeah, no, exactly. Hoping I can count on your support.
Oh, Tom, absolutely. I mean, the representation you provide to the district is it's fantastic.
Oh.
And the thing that we like so much is you're always accessible, and that's great. And we know you, Tom, and you're a man of integrity and honest, and you work tirelessly to hear people's concerns.
Well, thank you. I appreciate
that.
that.
No, thank you. Absolutely, you got our support.
Always around when needed.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thanks so much for everything.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah.
You're welcome indeed.
Thanks so much for popping in.
Yeah, my pleasure. I really appreciate your support.
Oh,
and,
no problem.
Can we put a sign out front maybe on your steps?
You can put a sign on the step. You can put a big one in the window.
Excellent.
Whatever you want to do, and if there's anything we can do to help you, please let us know.
Excellent. Well, we're open for volunteers. Volunteers are always welcome on the campaign.
You have to.
You got to.
No problem at all.
Excellent, excellent. Well, thanks again, and we look forward to seeing you up at the headquarters.
No.
You will.
Yeah, you will.
All right.
Absolutely.
Excellent.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Enjoy your night.
You're welcome. Enjoy.
Yeah.
Keep your door open for as many days as you can.
We will.
For sure.
We will.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Good night now.
Well, thanks, Brian, for letting me in. It's long days campaigning, and nice to have a little bit of a rest.
You are true to your word. There's no ands, ifs and buts about you returning a phone call, because when someone up here needs you, you certainly do get back to them. So you definitely got my support, you got my family's support, including my wife, and I have a large family, a lot of brothers and sisters, and I'm sure you got all their support.
I appreciate that for sure. Hopefully we can put a sign out on your step, or...
You can definitely put a sign out on my step, because I can tell you the PC government has turned this province around in the last number of years. I mean, we went from a have-not province to a have province, and life has been better, I guess, for a lot of people and a lot of families. And the economy now is probably better than it ever has been, and continues to grow, and we all look forward to a prosperous future.
You were a fighter when you were in boxing, and you were a fighter through your illness, and I'm not surprised you beat cancer.
To be honest with you, I had over 75 fights in the ring, but this by far is the toughest fight that I ever went through, and I mean that to anybody out there that's listening. If you think cancer is easy going through it, well, I got news for you. I was a big, strong, healthy man who could run around Shea Heights for miles. When I got sick, I was lucky I could walk from my living room to my bathroom. And I mean, it does take a toll on your life. And the biggest thing to me right now is living. Health is the most important thing to me right now. Listen, money can't buy you your health. And if you don't have your health, you have nothing.
Well, faith and love will get you through anything. Love of your family and faith. I mean, that'll pull you through the toughest of battles.
People up here on Shea Heights, just because I'm from this community, I have nothing against anybody living anywhere else in the city, but I can guarantee you, this community is by far the best community in this province, and probably the best community in Canada when it comes to pulling together. Shea Heights is #1.
There's no doubt about that. I mean, anybody up here with a crisis, whether it's their house burning out or somebody sick, I mean, the community rally around them and fight for the cause and get them through the toughest of times.
But I just want to say thanks to everybody that helped me during my difficult time, and my family certainly appreciates it.
Ah, how are you?
How are you, Tom, buddy?
Good to see you.
Good to see you, buddy.
Here's a copy of my brochure.
Okay, perfect.
I'm campaigning for re-election, as you know.
Oh yes, I'll be voting for you, buddy. No
God
problem
love
at
you.
all.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that.
No problem. Yeah, anytime at all.
Excellent. Can I put a sign down on your fence?
Put 20 signs on there.
God love you.
No
Excellent.
problem. Yeah.
Excellent. I hear you listening to Elvis. I like Elvis
Me
as
too.
well. Yeah.
Big fan.
Yeah, big fan as well.
Yeah. How's everything going? Good?
Really good, yeah. Getting really good response.
Oh,
and
yes, absolutely.
Yeah, I think we're going to do well again.
Oh
hopefully.
yes, yeah. All my friends and family are voting for you anyway, so.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, that's good to hear.
Yeah, perfect.
Excellent. Well, if you ever have any issues, don't hesitate to call.
my God,
and
yes.
if you need transportation on election day, give me a call.
Yeah, perfect.
I appreciate it.
Okay, Tom.
Thanks.
Thanks a lot.
All right. See you later.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.